get on the video with me today. I was going to go to work, but Gio has a key. So I opened up the box. I love this little thing. It says Happy Growing. How cute is that? And then they also have a seed starting guide, which is awesome. A lot of great info in here. They have, like I said, with the info they have on these ones, they have the picture of it. So these are my Brussels sprouts. Also tells you about them here. Frost tolerant, 85 to 110 days. This is an heirloom. Has more information on the back. Shows you what the sprout looks like. More information. I have not used these yet, but I have heard, like, if you open the packet, there's even more information on the inside. So, super cool. If you are really wanting to learn awesome seeds to get, you can learn a lot from them. So, I just want to share, obviously, some seeds I got. You can see it's packed. I love it. I think maybe on all of these, I spent like 70 bucks, maybe it was. It was actually pretty cheap for all the seeds that I got. So, Brussels sprouts, we got carrots. Excited about carrots. I actually grew my first carrots this year. I've had a really hard time growing them in the past because they're so, carrots don't like being messed with, so you really want to sow them directly in the ground and leave them alone. You don't want to do anything else. The only thing you're going to do is thin them out if you got seeds close together. Hollyhock. I've always wanted to grow this. Armenian cucumbers. I want to grow those. These are amazing. Okay, so lemon cucumbers, but really good. I haven't grown them myself. I've only had them as a child, but I am excited to grow them. They also are an heirloom. For the naked gardeners, here it is. You can also order it through Botanical Interests, because I know you said you might want to try this. Also got quinoa. So this is a grain, also a beautiful flowerish thing. I haven't grown it. I've ate quinoa. I do like it. Like I said, it's a grain, so that is a nice supplement for, flour or something like that if need be. What, Con? She driving you crazy? Anyways, I'm excited to grow this and harvest that. Big Max. I am excited about this. When I was a kid, so if you know me, you know that my parents are hippies. Okay? Thankful because I learned a lot of like homesteading type things. But so anyways, they always had a garden. My grandparents always used to have a garden. And I've learned some over the years, not a whole lot. Enough. But I want to learn more, and it's hard to. My family's so far away from me because I'm in southwest Arkansas, and they're all the way in California and Oregon. So, extremely hard. But to this, I had one year when we were a kid, we were actually in the newspaper because we literally had a pumpkin this big. And it was, oh my gosh, it was amazing. So, little pollinators. I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, the kids would have so much fun growing this. Like, if we could grow one that big, like the memories of it, like I literally, like this little kid here, I was sitting on this pumpkin. It was huge, like huge. Anyways, so I'm super excited to grow this with the girls. And my little Gio, he'll be with us soon enough. So okra. This is the red burgundy, very pretty. I have, if you see my videos, I do have 2 okra plants right now. Don't know specifically what kind they are, but they're just like the green regular okras. I started growing them last year and was amazed, and these flowers are literally this beautiful. They are actually like a cousin to marshmallow and hibiscus, which is really cool. Something that I've learned that was cool. But gorgeous flowers. It's a southern staple for sure. I like fried okra. I also like pickled okra. So excited about those. And if you know me, you know one of my favorites of all times, sunflowers. I love sunflowers, if you can't tell. Super excited about these. I haven't, 2 years ago, I think it was, I grew quite a bit. I actually lined my whole front yard with sunflowers, and it was gorgeous. But I haven't really grown them in the last couple years, and I'm really sad. But like I said, I've had a lot going on as well, so I'm hoping as soon as we get moved, God is guiding me to where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do, but I know as soon as we get moved, next year I'm going to have my sunflowers. Guarantee that. Super excited. I also want to try the Sunflower Steve sunflowers. Yarrow. Uh-huh.
Okay. So
show them the picture. Just show them the picture. Yarrow is a beautiful flower. It's also medicinal. So that's why I got it.
Bloom summer to frost, 24 inches tall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I don't know if I got it. I did it like that. Ooh, pretty. Okay. So, let's not read the front fully because we don't want this video forever long. We'll just go through and show them what it is, tell them what it is. Okay?
This is a Swiss chard.
Swiss chard. We'll show them a picture. Okay. I don't know if you got that, but this is also called Celebration. So I love like colors. I'm very artsy. I love beautiful things. These are gorgeous when they are grown. Oh.
Okay, so this is a
Verbena. Flowers that bring more pretties to the yard. Oh yeah. Butterflies. I miss my butterflies. I don't have many here.
3 to 4 inches tall. It's a purple flower. Next we got some tomato, pearl cherry, red and yellow pear blend.
So it's red and yellow pear tomatoes, so you have your little cherry tomatoes, but the pears actually look more like a pear. You want to show them the picture? So you see how it looks more like a pear than a cherry? That's the difference. Okay.
We got another tomato called the black cream. Tomato pearl black cream.
That's cool.
So it's a frost sensitive, 70 to 90 days from transplanting.
That's cool. I like the color on that one. That's why I chose that one. We'll see. We'll see what it does. And all these, like I said, more than likely I'm going to be planting them next year. I'm a little sad about that. I've really wanted to plant a garden this year and haven't been able to do much. Only a few things, sadly, but I will get there. What else do we got, kiddo?
We got a amaranth. An amaranth.
Amaranth, which also is a gorgeous flower and can be turned into a grain.
It's 3 to 4 inches tall, and it's
No, it's feet, honey.
Feet?
Yeah, that with the one mark like that is feet. If it has 2 little dashes, it's inches.
Okay. Bloom summer to frost.
Isn't that gorgeous? And we have another. Grab that other one and show them too. We got 2 different kinds of amaranths. I think it's gorgeous. I've seen it like in pictures and stuff where it's like all bloomed and oh, it's gorgeous.
This one's the Hot Biscuits, and this one is Love Lies Bleeding.
Ooh, yeah, I'm excited about that.
I think it's pretty cool because it's like very furry and red, and it's very droopy.
It'll be cool once it's grown, I think.
It's 3 to 4 feet tall.
Yep. Okay, what's next, kiddo?
The next one is Lemon Balm.
Yum. That's good for all different stuff, and it brings, I think, butterflies and bees.
Relax on a hot summer day with a glass of iced lemon balm tea.
You can also use it like if you want to make your own. If you want to make your own, like, you know, they have lemon balm and like for chapsticks and stuff like that as well. So if you wanted to make it for that, you can use that as well.
This is what the tea would look like.
Well, maybe. We'll see. We've never made it, so we don't know 100%, right? What is that one?
This is stevia. It's a candy.
It's the candy is what it's called.
So it's used to make candy.
No, what it is for is stevia is used instead of sugar. So it's a different sweetener. It's not artificial because it's completely natural, but it is a sweetener that we can use instead of sugar. So if we can't have sugar, we'll have stevia that we can use to sweeten things.
That's what it looks like. There's a little pot in here for stevia.
Yep. What's next? Told you I have a ton of seeds. I'm so excited.
This one's a melon canary.
What is it called?
Tweety.
Tweety! Okay.
So, this is what it looks like. Looks like the honeydew since it's kind of green.
So, we'll see about that. Another melon that I am going to get some seeds for is a Kajari melon, which I have heard, I've seen on videos too. Like, they're just like this little melon, and they're super sweet. And literally, just from Roost and Refuge, she said her and her son would go out there and literally, like, you could just pop it and just break it open and eat it, like Mowgli and Baloo did on Jungle Book. So I really want to try those just for that aspect as well. But yeah, I had somebody else who had them, and the smell was just amazing, they said, when they were ripe. So excited to get those seeds hopefully soon.
And next we got artichoke.
Yum!
See, green globe improved.
Artichokes, y'all, is actually a thistle, and you just eat the flower, which is awesome. But I love artichokes. I have been raised on them, and I think they're super yummy.
The next one is Love in a Mist, African Bride.
It's pretty. I used to have these when I was a kid too.
I think these are really pretty. I think the flowers, the white flowers and the purple on the inside look really good.
Yep. Pretty cool flower. Very delicate.
18 to 36 inches tall. The next one is Bells of Ireland.
Yeah!
This is what it looks like. It has a little bow right here. But of course it doesn't come with the bow. It's 24 to 36 inches tall.
So good cutting flower. And it also, I mean, it is a flower, but you can also use it like a greenery as well in your bouquets. What's next, kid?
Next one, moving on,
Yep.
is the Blue Bonnet, a sundial lupin.
What?
It's a blue
The
bonnet,
lupin.
sundial lupin.
Which these grow wild out here. It is the state flower of Texas. I'm not in Texas. I'm in Arkansas, like I said, but they do grow all over down here. But I just wanted my own. I don't want to have to go try to jack some from out in the wild and transplant them. So I was like, I'll just buy my own. But they are beautiful.
I think they're really pretty. I think the green and the purple go together really well. And they're 24 to 36 inches tall. It's a native.
Yep. It's native here.
One of 6 official Texas blue bonnets with tall pillars of blossoms that reflect the beauty of the sky. An important host plant for butterflies.
More butterflies.
You got
Is
a
that
lot of
something
plants.
else I love?
Got a lot of plants that attract butterflies. Moving on is a beet.
Yum. I didn't like beets when I was a kid, but as I got older, I've liked them, and I love beet chips. That's one of my main reasons why I grabbed them. Because
I hate beets. It's on gross. Like beet chips. I like beets.
Well,
but not beet chips. It's like
yeah.
it made out of beet.
It's you slice it and then dry it out, and then you put like salt and
so
stuff on it.
Actually beet, like not beet flavored.
It's an actual beet, and it's dried and made a chip. It's really yummy.
I feel like that would be anyway.
Yeah. Grab the other ones that are in there too.
It's a Chiaga.
Which one is that?
Chiaga.
Something to that effect.
They're 2 grams. I think this is really pretty.
That's what it looks like on the inside.
Yeah, I think it's
red
really
on the outside and striped on the inside. Get the other one.
There's another one with different colors in it, which I think this one's even more cool. It's hard to get out the box. But she got a lot of stuff, so just prepare yourself. So this is another beet, but this one, instead of Chiaga, it's a gourmet blend.
So we got all different colors in that one, which is
this
gonna be
one
cool.
Is the yellow one. This one is kind of like the pinkish one up here, and then this one's just the regular beet.
Oh.
And I like these ones because they're all different colors, and these ones don't have like the white in it. They have more of like a darker or like a lighter tone to it, and you could kind of see like the difference in the colors, kind of. So it's an heirloom. They're both heirlooms.
I think, quite a bit of these are heirlooms, which is awesome. I like also the stories. Heirlooms are just older seeds. They've come from an older generation of plants. So for me, like I do like hybrids as well because that helps with a lot of the pests, and especially in the South, this heat and such. But I do also like heirlooms. I do like the stories behind them. As I've got older, I've liked to learn about history. Not so much when I was a kid, and now I kind of regret it because, especially with my family, I wish I would have absorbed a whole lot more of that history. But seeds, that's what heirloom is. It's got a lot of history and story behind it.
Okay, so the next one we got is a flower mix. It's 3 season blooming.
pretty.
So there's a bunch of flowers here. I do not recognize any of them. Is this a poppy?
That's a poppy.
Except for this little poppy right
California
here.
poppy, my home state.
We're growing some over there.
Yes, I do grow them because I was born in California and that California poppy.
See, I think this one on the top right here is really pretty. I like that, like the pink outline.
There's lots of pretty ones on that, huh?
Yeah, is this a lily?
That's a daisy of sort.
They have its daisy. Okay, so the next one is called a foxglove. They're very tiny seeds. They sound like seasonings. They're 3 to 5 feet tall.
They get really tall and they're super pretty, and the pollinators love them. Hi, Connie. What are you doing?
Hi, Cat. He wants to be nosy. Once he heard of the foxtail, he was like, ooh, a fox. See, there's 3 different kinds.
Come here.
He's excited, too, about these seeds. He's camera shy.
Is he camera shy?
Yeah. He said yeah.
He just wants to let go. Okay, what else we got in here? Let's wrap this up.
So we got 2 of these. So there's 2 gourd hard shields. It's a birdhouse.
So I got some gourds. My middle daughter, well, we all like to do art stuff.
There are a bunch of birds over here, so this would be great.
It would be. Me and my girls love art. We're very artistic, and so I figured with the gourds it would be fun to grow those, and then we'll dry them out and we can paint them and decorate them for birdhouses to sell. So a lot of the stuff that I get I want dual purpose. So I want for us to be able to use, but also to be able to make, because eventually what I want is to be able to survive from my homestead. The money thing having a ton of money doesn't matter to me. I want it to be stable, and I want to be able to provide my family with everything that they need without having to go to somebody else. So anyways, that is one of the things that I have chosen that could be an idea for us to make some more money from our homestead. So
this is what it looks like. There's a little bird over here.
Grab the other one to show them to the 2 different ones.
There are 2 different ones. I think this one, I can't believe like you could kind of carve it. This one's like how it comes out, and then this one's like kind of carved.
And there's all different kinds of varieties, as you can tell. Put them up by each other and show them. And it's kind of like a squash. You just don't eat it. You hollow it out. And, I mean, you might be able to eat it. That's something I'll have to look into as well. But you hollow them out and then decorate them. So, kind of cool. Something fun for me and the girls to do.
This is a lot of
Gio
seeds.
might do it. Little Gio might do it, but I don't know.
There are a lot of seeds stacked right here.
There is.
We only have a few left, so.
What's that?
This one is a gourd. It's a loofah.
A loofah. Another. So with loofahs, sorry, monkey. With loofahs, you can eat them when they're small. It's kind of like a oriental like squash type thing. So you can eat them when they're really small. They're tender enough to eat. Once they get bigger, they get really like fibrous, and then you let them dry out. You take out the inside, shake out the seeds, and then you have your loofah. So if you've ever had a loofah sponge, this is literally what it is. And so another thing for my homestead is I want to make soap and have the loofahs to go with it. So
our cat, he really wants to learn because he's sitting like just right there.
He just likes being with us.
Yeah, he likes to listen.
His mom's outside and he wants to be outside, so he wants attention because he's outside and he doesn't want to be inside and then get as much attention. But he's not really one of those cats who likes a lot of attention anyways. He's like, I want this much attention and then leave me alone.
Yeah. Okay, so this one. These ones are really tall. So this one's a Shasta daisy, Alaska. So they're heirloom, and they grow in Alaska. So they're 24 feet. They're 24 to 36 feet tall.
No, that's not feet, that's inches.
What, inches?
Remember, the 2 is inches. That I also got because Monkey is into making bouquets like I was as a kid. My uncle, who is a master gardener, I wish he was close so I could learn more, but my Uncle Robin is a master gardener, and he had a gorgeous garden, and he would always let me go out and make whatever bouquet I wanted in his garden. So I was, as a kid, I just loved it. I loved it.
These
okay, what's next?
ones, they are giant seeds. This one's a nasturtium,
which you can eat every part of this plant.
Cherry rose jewel.
It's very pretty. I've never seen this color nasturtium before. Nasturtiums you can eat. They're a little peppery. You can eat their leaves and their flowers.
They're kind of short. They're 10 to 12 inches tall. So they're about like kind of tall.
They're really good companion plants for in your garden, and add beautiful pops in your garden as well.
This one I'm excited about.
Yes, that one's pretty.
This one's a poppy breed seed.
It's a poppy.
Yeah, it's a Hungarian blue.
Oh, it's
it
pretty.
Kind of looks purple.
Different one too.
So we have 2 kinds of poppies. This one, it's it looks purple, but it's blue.
It's a bluish purple, I think.
Bluish purple. It kind of looks blue, but it's like, it looks more purple. And then we have another poppy, which is way more hairy than this one. Way more furry. Like,
well, it's not furry. It's just got little. Let me see. It's got like little teeny tiny little leaves. It's really cool. Instead of a big, or not leaves, it's got little teeny tiny petals. Unlike this one has just a few big ones. This one
has they have
a lot of littles.
They have kind of thorns on them.
A little spiky.
This one doesn't have any thorns on it. This one, it has thorns on it. It's kind of like a rose. This is what it looks like when it's about to like bloom. You can see a little bit of petals right there just coming out. And this right here, it's like a little bit of plant, and it's about to bloom, and it has this little this little top on it right here.
Yes, that's the flower bud. Okay.
Next one is a leek.
Leeks, if you have issues with onions and stuff, leeks are a really good alternative. I personally love leek soup. It's like a creamy, it's so yummy. Yum yum. So
it's a King Richard. This is what it looks like. I don't think it's that detailed.
No, it's like a really big green onion, basically.
This big?
No, it gets tall. It gets big. Let's see. Mayleigh's checking on her food. Let me adjust this, then we'll go this way. You can see me. Alright, so last few that we got going on is we have the Blue Lake FM1K pole bean. Love green beans. I love that when I can trellis them, because then it brings shade to my garden. Maybe make it like a little teepee where I could go in and hide, something like that. So, like a secret garden, So, I love beans for that, as well as grapes. Or, I mean, lots of things you can trellis. The melons you can trellis and stuff too. So, I don't know. I'm just so excited, and I really miss growing. I want to grow some more. Okay, so this I am really excited about. I also heard from Jess from Roots and Refuge and Dom from Faith Family Homestead. Ground cherries. And I was like, and this is pineapple ground cherry. So I guess it's kind of like maybe a tomatillo, tomato type thing. But they're like, and I only say that because, like, you know, tomatillos have this little shell type thing on them, and then you get the tomatillo out. But it's sweet and it's little, and I guess it's kind of like a cherry tomato, maybe. I don't know. All I know is I've heard they're really good, and I thought it was really cool.
What did I miss out? Catgrass.
Nothing yet. I haven't got that. I'm on. I told them about the beans, and I'm talking about the ground cherry. So, anyways, I'm excited to grow it, see what it's like, see what it's all about. My Izzy likes tomatoes, especially cherry tomatoes. She loves them. That's another reason why I got the pear one. But I think she will absolutely love these because they actually, from what I have heard, taste a lot like pineapple. So that's going to be exciting to grow.
I am back.
Now, oh, she's back. She's back. We have 2 more.
I wonder.
Yeah.
So these are both about cats.
So
Luckily,
so you can see.
luckily, Con is right under the table.
Oh, his hair.
So, since we have a cat, this will be very entertaining.
Well, that's for him, basically.
It's made for you, Con. This one's cat grass mix. It's grown the span of 10 to 14 days.
Yep. Just a little grass for him
Doesn't say how tall
that he
it is.
can munch on.
There is a bunch of grass right here, and here's the cat just sitting there. The other one I'm going to have fun with. So this one is catnip.
We're gonna get him going crazy.
Crazy.
Hopefully.
Gonna have him running around the house.
Probably outside. I don't think it's gonna be around the house because he doesn't like being inside.
Well, still, it's gonna be everywhere.
She wants him inside.
I want him inside. Because he could step on any bug. He could get
He
hurt.
will be okay. He is a cat, kid. Okay.
Cats
Anyways,
don't always land on their feet.
So that is, like I said, I don't even know how many.
One,
And if you
2,
think you can count them, so put them back in the box. Count them and put them in the
they're
box.
a bunch.
But if you think about it, that's a lot of food. I have a lot of flowers in there too. But food, flowers, all of it, and like I'm saving a ton of money getting them on sale. And from the grocery store, like I know what I'm growing. I try to grow as organically as possible. And
It's gonna be a lot to count.
I don't want to pay other people, you know, like they say, stick it to the man. Pretty much it. Like,
11.
that's what I want. I don't want to have to pay. Oh, I don't want to have
The
to pay
wind just snuck up
other
on
people for my stuff. Like, if I can provide it, why do I need to pay you? So that is obviously homesteading. That's
How much is this in total?
Self-sufficiency. That's what I want. That's what I need. That's what, in my heart and soul, that's what I know I need to be doing. That is going on in the world. So, and I'll talk on another video with that stuff. But yeah, if you're thinking about growing a garden, go and do it. Go get the seeds. I know lots of seed companies that still have seeds. Go do that. Get your seeds. Get your fall garden going right now. Start them inside so you can put them outside in a few weeks. Because this world's going downhill and the economy is going down, and I want everybody to be able to make it. So,
40, 41.
She's wrapping up on the count. We got
43, 44, 45.
45 packets of seeds for, oh gosh, let's see here, $77.
I think that's
awesome.
a pretty good deal.
That's a pretty dang good deal. So anyways, I hope you guys learned some stuff. I hope you're getting excited just as I am excited to grow. I love it. Yeah. And we will bid you adieu until next time. Have a great day. Bye.